This way, if you please.
Beg you're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundian. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters, and I dare not brave it myself. But you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of your skill. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
We ought not keep the recipient waiting.
Breath. Try to keep up.
We've no means of passing through here at present. Shall we seek an alternate route?
I am sorely disappointed. Lightning gives weakness and our strength.
You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foes to find usage then.
A gift of fire. Mind you don't burn your fingers. Stay right there.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
wait to find out what's inside. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
You've given me much to think about.
I'll turn you into a big whistle.
Pray, cast that magic again. It was most useful.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
This ox cart's seen better days.
The roads are hardly safe.
No room for them. Master, a hobgoblin.
This foe is as good as flame-proof.
Let us see what you're made of. Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Look, oxen. How tranquil.
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking. Would that we might always be so...
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never...
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
There's something written.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. Careful! More hearts are about!
I shall be your shadow.
Any last words?
last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
Almost nodded off for a moment there. Just hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone. Too fast for ya! Where have you gone?
I feel as though I'm being watched. Just hand over
Turn
your
out your
coin.
pocket!
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. Knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. I used to be so.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
One of us has been poisoned!
Help! I'm in need of aid! Help! I'm in need of aid!
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
I'll turn you into a pig!
I feel as though I'm being watched.
Turn out your pocket!
Just hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
What I say! Oi! What I say!
Fear not, Arisen. I'll pull through. arisen.
Oh, the twinkling
I've got a good feeling about this one.
How's this? You keep your life, and I
Lay
take
down
the
your
rest.
arms before you hurt yourself.
Retard arisen. Where open flame.
Fear not, you're safe with me. That's quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
You're all out of luck.
My magics are at your disposal.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Surely not.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone. Hand over your coin.
We've naught to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
Enemy quails before you arisen.
A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Let me see, where did I put that little treasure I found?
taking the lot. You pulled that off with nary an inch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pitch their loot. Turn out your pockets. Taking the lot.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
Give no quarter.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Just hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
You keep your life, and I take the rest.
My badges are at your disposal.
A smashing success.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
New piece of equipment. We must try it on at once.
Twould be a welcome addition to our armory.
This brute has quite the temper. A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
I see no reason to approach. Best we keep our distance.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Oi! You're better off turning back. That cavern is not for mortal feet to tread. 'Tis a maze, with monsters round every wretched corner. I dare say none could pass through those tunnels and live to tell the tale. A crying shame 'tis. Few's the merchant who can cross yon bridge. I'd thought this my chance to make some decent coin.
I never imagined we'd find a cave here, of all places. I'm looking forward to finding out what dwells within.
Adventure awaits. My heart thrilled with anticipation.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
Watch out for the knackers, Master!
Right where I want you.
Use your senses. Thought feels out of place. It could very well be a trap.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we? Strike! Fire fury!
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle...
Lucky us! That's worth taking. Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice. Shall I destroy that explosive cask for us, Master? Shall I assist? You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shot for our foes by
What a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale I've enjoyed my mastery on the rift.
Surely not! Glad to be of service.
Not a bad idea.
You'll not live to regret this. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Would that we could continue our journey together forevermore. But a time may come when we must part.
Yes, Master? You require assistance? What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Be careful of the oozes, Master!
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
A little... flame to that oil and you'll go up like a bonfire.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold. Just a moment.
I'd prefer to stay far away from that. 'Tis like as not some manner of trap.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Look here! A path! Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one? I can't wait to find out what's inside. Masterfully done!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
And before I forget, might we not consider bringing a sorcerer into our party?
Their destructive capabilities are a sight to behold. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Ourselves a pat on the back. Dragons are upon us.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
That was careless. Know your limits. There, Master! That
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Mayhap the force of this torrent will be employed for our own ends.
It is a glad thing to do.
There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Surely not.
'Tis overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves.
Let us proceed with caution.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil from the face.
My magics are at your disposal.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen.
Was a greater haul than I'd hoped, but it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
Pray. Hey, keep.
that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
I'd not say no to a bite myself.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Oh! Fine! What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare.
Sir Goldstuffer spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at his home? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
Come, I'll lead the way. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in...
Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Gout stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
There are useful ingredients. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
The hot spring over on the island encampment would do my husband a world of good, but the way is treacherous for an injured man on his lonesome.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Could I trouble you to walk? bit slower.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Don't bite the hunter's finger.
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts. This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Same foe again?
Bit slower. My back is like to... Oh!
My magic are at your disposal.
Could I...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Could I trouble you to walk on? Could I trouble you to walk on?
to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly.
That's fine skill.
My own master must hear of this tactic.
Surely not. Magics are at your disposal.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? No! A hobgoblin!
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room.
Let me get that.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find. Here's hoping I can find myself.
information will serve us not.
Could I trouble you to walk a bit slower?
Decisions, decisions.
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
My magics are at your disposal.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Come on, put it out of my
Fear not, Arisen. I'll pull through.
We are to retreat then.
I'm gonna enjoy this. My time has come.
Well done, Master.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
That's just what I was thinking. With this, my magics are yours to wield.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Indeed, you are correct.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
So many choices. Glad I don't have to make them.
yourself!
What must needs be done? Not sure I can handle this.
Wearing armor all day. What to do? What to do? We're not to talk during missions, sir.
There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier.
Huzzah! There's ore to be found here.
Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight.
Time for a few Huh! That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always say. Bollocks, I'm all out. Boy there, come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand, won't kill you or naught. Huh. Bought me some newt liquor, have ye? Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring. Time for a few sips. Well now, if it ain't the current arisen, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Have at it then.
Fancy a look at one way?
At last, I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since time prevailed for its curative properties. I only hope to be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone. Ooh, it twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude and an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeard for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance, though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
Certainly Una was the magic archer maester all along.
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
Hold on a moment. I'll be needing my fee before you go.
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink in it. Consarn it. This bottle's empty.
Well met, sir. How might I be of greetings? I expect you must be weary from your travels, but you'll find this hot spring well worth the trip. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural heat. Take a dip, and your fatigue shall melt away in moments.
Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Could use a bit of excitement in my life.
Seems my humming is welcome.
Come rain or shine, I'll make you
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself
A
get
welcome respite from all that
Might I
hustle
not
and
find a
bustle.
way to grow these accounts bigger?
Feels eerie when you're
A full harvest means a full belly. A welcome rumors of.
Ooh! Aye, you've my gratitude.
This is just
Few other places where I truly my humming would be unwelcome. Admirable work, if I do say so
Well, this is
myself.
no good. Can't let myself
I could use a bit of excitement in my life. I should like to see that patron again.
I hope the weather helps.
Oh, I could stay in here all day.
If I could, I'd never leave. Always another errand to see to. I'm about ready to fall asleep in my feet. Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Fancy a look at my wares?
nothing like a soak in the spring to cure one's battle aches. What say you, Master? Shall we set out at once?
No quarrel here.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
My head will roll if aught goes awry.
I'll go and open the chest. Last we've arrived, delivery in hand.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
Indeed, you are correct.
You may call me Ernesto. I have been charged with overseeing the patrols here on Volcanic Island. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. Might I inquire as to what brings you here? You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? 'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. There you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamen ruins, not far from here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand the importance of this task.
We ought to see this to its destination.
Oh, a ballista!
Alas, I too fled vermin for Batal many years ago. I had little choice in the matter. To remain was to die. A Vermundian soldier I was. But being Biestren, my comrades and I were oft given missions of certain doom. With tooth and claw, we fought to earn our place. Yet, 'twas not praise that awaited us upon our return, but more battlefields. Vermund considers its Biestren residents as disposable as cattle. Eventually, I couldn't stomach that existence anymore. And it took time, but I've managed to build a life for myself in this land. Now, I strive to use my position to grant the same opportunity to others. Here, at least, we are treated a little better than cattle. We are free to live our lives, however harsh those lives may be.
Where the archers' volleys, their arrows can pierce us from beyond our line of sight.
No room for carelessness. Good work!
I merely did as duty demands.
It's as I see.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Take care. Ice can be deadly.
Reinforcements have come to aid our
fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
No sense burning him then. Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slips away from us.
I understand.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Twould seem our foe has lost their bib.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge! My badges are at your disposal.
You would do well
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
Right you are.
Be they friends? Clearly not. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on. Stay right there.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil to taste.
One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Battle continues.
I like that. Feast your eyes on this! With this, my magics are yours to wield.
The magics you bestowed have made it. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
indomitable.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle. The badges are at your disposal. Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
Aye, I'm Barbas. What do you want? Brought something for me, have you? Let's have a look then. Very well. You may leave this matter in my hands. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt this poor exile's request will be approved. You've done a good thing this day, sir. I know it isn't much, but I want you to have this.
A result to be proud of. With this, Sir Akarkios' safety is assured.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Why? Peruse it.
Your leisure, sir.
Always a pleasure.